and welcome to J.E. Adams Industries. In today's demonstration, we are going to review how to manually program a Dixmoor LED 7 multifunction display. We're only going to cover the basics on this, which is coins to start and time per coin. Now I'm going to cover our typical models such as an 8900 fragrance vac and a 9500 shampoo vac. These particular units use the display settings of the first function A setting is for an 8900 the fragrance section, and for a 9500 would be the shampoo section. And then the second function, function B, would be the vacuum section for both machines. Now if you're trying to program a different model vac, you can simply use your owner's manual to follow along and then determine which function in the display matches which function on the vac. Now our goal is to make the following changes to this display today. Function A, which is the fragrance section of an 8900, or on a 9500 it would be shampoo. We're going to set that for 30 seconds per coin and 8 coins to start, which will be a total time of 240 seconds or 4 minutes. And then for function B, which is the vacuum, we're going to set that for 60 seconds per coin and 4 coins to start, which would be a total time again of 240 seconds or 4 minutes. Now the first thing you need to do is on the back side of the display is remove the 2 black rubber plugs. You can do that with either your fingers or a small screwdriver if need be. Then you have access to the buttons inside of the display. Now to depress the push buttons, you can use something simple like a golf tee or a small Allen wrench. I actually have a small ink pen here that will work very nicely for inserting into the hole and depressing the buttons. Now before we get started, let's discuss which button does what. There are 2 button holes on the back of the display. One is called Mode, which the Mode button actually lets you into the display to access the different menus, and then the Set button is what actually makes changes to those menus inside of the display. So to my right is the Mode button, and to my left then is the Set button. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is depress the Mode button, and then that's going to show you the coin value, which is a quarter. That's what we want. Depress the Mode button again, and that takes you to the function A, time per coin. Right now it's set for a minute. We want to set that again for 30 seconds. So then you'll depress the Set button, and you'll have to hold it in to decrease the value. I went a little bit too far, so then you just depress it single times to get back to what you want. And there we have 30 seconds. So then we go back to the Mode button, depress it, and then we're at function B, which is vacuum. And then we're going to set that for 1 minute. So we will depress that over and over until we get to 60 seconds. And there we have our time set for the vacuum. Then we go back to the Mode button and depress it. We don't use function C. Depress it again, we don't use function D. Depress it one more time. And that takes us to function A, coins to start, which is currently set for 5. We want to set that for 8 coins. So we depress the Set button 3 times, takes us to 8 coins to start. Then we go back to the Mode button, and then we're at function B, which is set for 10 coins. And we're going to take the Set button and change that to 4 coins to start. And there we have it, 4 coins. Then we're going to depress the Mode button until we reach the word exit on the screen. And then we're done. So let's check our work. It's asking for $2 to start the shampoo section, which is correct, that's 8 coins. And let's simulate some coin drops and make sure that we have 4 minutes. And there we have 4 minutes of time. So now let's switch to the vacuum function, and let's see what it's asking for. It should be asking for $1, which it is. That's 4 coins, 4 quarters. And then let's go ahead and simulate some coin drops and see if we get 4 minutes of time. And we do. So basically that's it. It's fairly simple to program, and that concludes today's training. Thanks.